Hello everyone, this is Kai from the Demonic Duo Collections here.
And this is Mizuki for the other half of the Demonic Duo Collections.
And we wanted to make a video because unfortunately we weren't exactly able to plan something special for the 25 due to the fact that we just didn't have the time.
Anything planned for it.
Yeah. Even though we probably should have, it's just, we'll just say that this big opening that we're planning will make up for it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it'll definitely make up for it.
And we'll try and plan something now for the 30th, but that's not going to be until like another 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Which, holy crap. 25 years of Pokemon. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know, I guess, I know that everyone is like, you know, showing off, you know, either doing card openings or maybe playing through your favorite Pokemon game, or maybe you're playing through your first Pokemon game. We're all celebrating it in
different ways.
Yeah, in different ways. Like, for me, I'm probably going to be playing Pokemon Sword. We're probably going to be watching Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolutions on Netflix today. So, but anyways, how I got into Pokemon, I have explained this before on the channel, but I figured I would say it again. It's quite simply because of this card that was known as, well, Charizard. My base set 2 Charizard. I got it during a doctor's appointment because the owner's kid always gave his Pokemon card to be, you know, so that people can give it, you know, have them.
Enjoy
and
it.
And it so happens during that day that they so happen to have a Machamp and a Charizard. Well, since I was big into dinosaurs and dragons, and I still am, the Charizard became mine. So for me, it started with the cards. And of course, you know, I played Pokemon Red, I played it on my best friend's brother's giant, fat-ass Game Boy, mind my French.
Well, those Game Boys were pretty big.
And then, of course, later on, I got my first Pokemon game that I ever owned, which was Pokemon Silver. So, like, to me, the two regions I'm the most nostalgic for is Kanto and Johto, because I got into Pokemon right at that middle point. In between
you got right in between the two eras, yeah.
So, in my opinion, I got into it at the perfect time, that the hype was still strong, and it hasn't filtered out yet, because obviously, how it normally is that people normally start kind of getting out of Pokemon. Well, I know that I did after Generation 2, and then when Generation 3 came, you know, I mean, yeah, I got Pokemon Ruby, but I was, due to moving at the time, I didn't really was able to experience Generation 3 like I did with Generation 2. Until, of course, the Fire Red, Leaf Green came out, which is the remakes for Gen 1, and then I really got back into it for Generation 4, but then I kind of got back out of it for some reason. But pretty much, you know, this whole collecting the TCG again is what made me become a Pokemon fan again.
Yeah.
Exactly. How did you get into Pokemon?
Well, my story's a bit different than yours.
I mean, it always is.
How I got into Pokemon was the anime. That's how I first got into it, was the anime. Because I remember specifically, there was one time me and my two cousins would sit down in front of TV and just watch the anime all day when they was having like a marathon of it. So that's how I got into Pokemon, and then I started, well, since my mom and, well, my parents knew I was into Pokemon, they started getting me cards every now and then. And then there was one, I think there was one or two trainer decks that I got, which I think was Lieutenant Surge's and Sabrina's.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely remember Sabrina's. I'm not for sure on Lieutenant Surge though, but yeah, I got those as a kid. There's a few other Pokemon cards I got as well. There's still one I question though, on how it got obtained. It's like, you know those 9 sleeve card holder things for binders?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Christmas one year as a kid, I got a whole sleeve of that of nothing but Japanese cards. I still question how that got obtained. I don't know how, but I still question it.
Yeah, that, you know, that's kind of funny though, because I think Pokemon back, during the late 90s and the early 2000s was so big. I think there was like mall and paw card shops or hobby stores that was probably getting was probably importing some Japanese Pokemon cards in because they had to make up for the demand.
Yeah. I always wondered where they came from because as a kid, when you get something like that as a kid, it shocks you because you're like, oh,
yeah,
different language cards. I didn't know these existed.
Mm-hmm. Now, for me as a kid, I gotta be honest, I never exactly understood the appreciation for Japanese cards because as a kid, I'm like, I want the American cards. I can't read this. I mean, yeah, I know it's Charizard, but
I can't read the card though. Yeah.
And for some strange reason, I don't know why, but I never liked getting Japanese cards. Until now, to where I can actually appreciate them, and I now know, Japan had it a little bit easier than us, and still has it
a bit easier
than us when it comes to pulling cards. So, what was your first Pokemon game that you got or played?
Technically the first one I played was Pokemon Yellow.
Ah, yes, of course, because you Pikachu fangirl.
Technically that was the first one I got because one of my nephews had it and was playing it. And I wanted to play it as well, and he wouldn't share it, so we kind of started fighting over it. I'm not going to delve too much into that one, but we kind of fought over a Pokemon game.
I mean, that's kids, though.
Yeah, I think the legit first... I can't exactly remember which exactly legit I first owned. Because there's so many Pokemon games, I don't remember which one I actually legit first owned.
So, pretty much, it was my idea to start this channel, and it all stemmed from this horror convention that I went to, that I haven't been since 2019, because as everyone knows that we're still in the middle of this whole pandemic, and even though that convention was doing virtual things, it's not the same.
It's not the same with them doing virtual. It don't feel right.
But there was this man that always had cool stuff you can buy. He had figures and all that, and there's this one section of it where it was cards. Well, of course, because of the Charizard card being so valuable, I wonder if they had it. Well, here's the thing. This is before I knew how much that damn card was. Okay, I thought people were selling it for maybe around 50 or $100. No. So I quite literally asked if he had the base set Charizard, and I'm sure that they did, but they probably kept it somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Because of how valuable that card is. So that kind of started the whole. That started the spark, but then I forgot about it. But early last year, I brought the idea to you, and we sat on it for a few months. And I was like, "Hey, do you remember that idea that I had about getting back into Pokemon collecting and all that, and doing a channel based around it?" And our first rule was that we weren't going to worry about prices. And I've struggled with that. I will be honest. There's been times that I've been tempted to quit. because it does get a bit overwhelming. And knowing that a certain YouTuber is going to be doing another box opening again, it's like, ugh. But
we've also both agreed to, when it comes to the financial stuff, or the financial stuff, I take care of it. I take care of it. I was like, let me do the financial stuff, you just chill.
Yeah, my job is to pretty much tell you, like, what I need and...
Exactly. You just chill.
Yeah. So... But yeah, I mean... Pokemon... I mean, I know that a lot of Pokemon fans were kind of angry over Sword and Shield, and now they're angry about how the Diamond Pearl remakes look, which of course they did. Which of course they are. Pokemon fans are never... You know,
I haven't seen it. I haven't checked Twitter.
It's because of the whole chibi look, but the thing is that what people don't understand is they're trying to maintain the look of the original Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, they're trying to retain the original look, which in the original look, you're a little chibi person.
But you know, I can't wait for those games to come out. I can't wait for Arceus. That game looks interesting. They never done that before.
They never done that before, which makes me wonder if they're doing that with Arceus. Or would they end up doing that with the other legendary Pokemon?
I would love, like, one on Mew. And it can take place during the Kanto region. I would love that. I know that people might be getting sick of Kanto, the Kanto region. I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't care.
Kanto!
Like, Kanto is the OG. You know, you gotta respect it, even if there are certain amount of... Even if there are some Pokemon fans that hasn't moved past Generation 1,
yeah.
And they maybe are a bit too close-minded about Pokemon. But I love the Kanto region. I always get happy when...
amazing.
I always get happy when, like, they, like, reference something from, like, the first Pokemon anime in, like, the newer seasons and all that.
Oh, they did that in Pokemon Journeys.
I know.
A few times.
So, yeah, you know, it's just crazy that, you know, we are a part of the same side of YouTube as, like, Glee and Heart. And, of course, you know, Rom Style, of course, but with him, I think of him more as a Dragon Ball content creator. I don't think of him as a Pokemon tuber, even though he has Pokemon card YouTube channel, but
Yu-Gi-Oh!
But he has always said, like, that channel is just a side thing. It's not.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm glad we made a really cool friend in Rob, aka Red or Blue.
Yeah.
And as you guys can probably see on screen right now, that's my Instagram. So if you all want to follow me on Instagram, you guys can.
Yep.
And just in case you guys are wondering, you know, why my name is The Shape 93 is because I'm a big horror fan, and that's what Michael Myers. That's one of the names that Michael Myers goes by.
Yep.
Is The Shape. And as you guys can see, I finally pulled the Charizard VMAX. So
yeah, he finally got the boy.
I wish I would have recorded it, but you know what? I'm done with Darkness Ablaze.
Shining Fates and Champions Path, baby.
Yep. And then probably after I get one of the targets done there, I'll move back to Hidden Fates and do some Hidden Fates.
Yeah, but for now, he's focusing on Champions Path and Shining Fates, and I'm focusing on Vivid Voltage still.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you guys, we just wanted to make this video, and we want to wish you all a very happy 25th anniversary.
Yeah! Happy Pokemon Day!
And expect a lot of good things on this channel from us coming up.
Heck yeah!
And we are going to be expanding our schedule. We're probably going to be doing it how Leonhardt does it, because I like his schedule. It's, you know, it's 4 days. 1 p.m. Central, so we might be doing the same as him, because if it freaking works for Leonhardt, I mean,
True.
But, yeah, you guys, if you all... Well, actually, yeah. If you all are enjoying Pokemon Day, definitely smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button. When you do hit that bell button,
Yeah.
make sure to make it to where you get all of our uploads. And also,
Yeah.
let us know your favorite Pokemon memory, game, or card that you own.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll be seeing you all in the next video, which will be tomorrow's.
Yep.
Whereas once again, it's not gonna have me in it. I ran out of content.
Technically, you didn't. You just decided not to record it. And I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I did have several booster boxes, but I'm like, nope, I'm gonna open them up. Because I'm impatient.
But anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. And have a happy Pokemon Day.
Yep, happy Pokemon Day, everyone.
So, bye, guys.
And go catch them all.
Yee.